Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. In this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like us to embark on this ongoing debate. What people are talking about concerning the probability of SAMIA SULUHU landing in the ICC, just like Ruto did way back in 2009 there, 2010.
This beautiful lady, not gonna mention your name.
Now, what is happening here is that yesterday, Tanzanians in Netherlands demonstrated and presented a petition to the ICC. Now, this petition was received, and what happened thereafter is that ICC decided to embark on a preliminary examination into the post-election deaths in Tanzania. That is what followed. But again, that has always been the prayer of Chadema. You remember when Chadema delivered a statement about their intention of going to UN to present a petition to also go to ICC. So their prayer has already been heard. So what is this about preliminary investigation? Now, based on Fatou Bensouda, there's a video where Fatou Bensouda talks about a preliminary investigation that was introduced by ICC. To the main intention of this phase is so that ICC does not find itself with a case that does not hold water.
I emphasize that a preliminary examination is not an investigation, but a process of examining the information available in order to reach a fully informed determination on whether there is a reasonable basis to proceed with an investigation pursuant to the criteria established by the Rome Statute.
A case that will most likely waste the time of the ICC. So what is going to happen? Upon successful examination, the ICC will determine whether this issue should be dealt with, or is it an issue that that warrants any prosecution. So what this means is that the investigation, preliminary investigation will be done, evidences will be collected, and then there will be a full-scale investigation if the preliminary investigation goes through. But then, based on videos that have surfaced, do you think there is a way that these people are going to survive based on the videos that have been shared? Because the videos that I'm seeing, I've not shared them in my channel, but I've seen videos, very disturbing videos. That is the main reason why you find that the police warned people against sharing videos. Now, we have not seen a case where police says that these are people who are killed by local citizens. It's the good thing with Tanzania people is that these murders only came from bullets, and who shot these people? It's definitely the police. So the police have a case to answer here. The most likelihood, or rather the person who's going to carry the biggest burden here is the police boss, and then the army general. One of them is going to face a huge burden here. Of course, during elections, the president ceases to become a president. Some of the powers are normally limited. But one thing that we need to agree on is that the people of Tanzania blame her solely for all this. Now, let's say, for example, this matter goes to a full-scale investigation. I know the people of Tanzania will want to fight this, but because Tanzania already signed, appended their signature to be part of the Rome Statute, the arrest warrant will be issued to any leader who will not comply. Again, I know Tanzania people will ask themselves, the people in CCM, they'll say, we have seen what is happening in Israel. Now, Netanyahu, what he has been doing. We have seen what Putin has been doing, but Putin is still the president. Remember, Putin, there was an arrest warrant on Putin, But then the judges in Russia also issued an arrest warrant on these judges in ICC. You understand that? ICC judges issued an arrest warrant on Putin. The judges in Russia also issued an arrest warrant on the ICC judges. You see, that's what happened. It means even the judges, if they step foot in any nation which is an ally of Russia, they can be arrested and taken to Russia. It's the same case with Putin. If Putin steps foot in any country that is in a signatory of the Rome Statute, then that country will arrest Putin. So that has always been the problem. Now with Netanyahu also has faced the same predicament because of what is going in Gaza, what's going on in the Palestinians, and what Netanyahu has been doing and calling the shots publicly. Now, let's get back to Tanzania case. Yeah, let's assume that the preliminary investigation it has been completed, and the prosecutor is convinced that this matter should face full-scale investigations. You know, there's going to be some pre-trial and full-scale trial and the like. But based on the videos you've seen, I don't want to share the videos here, but based on the videos you have personally seen, do you think these CCM people are going to survive? Because already, take a look at why the Tanzania government will face the music. First, they shut down the internet. That means they hindered all the communication. Second, they mess up with the observers. Third, police are seen on the streets and the military are seen on the streets. Then people die of gunshot wounds. Gunshot. 99% are gunshot wounds. Don't you think all these things, if put together, could convince the ICC judges that there is a case here for someone to answer? Now, the person who's going to carry the biggest blame here is the police force, who went publicly and delivered a warning statement, and also went publicly and delivered a message, SMS message, warning in anybody from sharing videos. Now, these videos have been shared. Kenyans have shared them. You know, these videos have been shared. The moment they restored internet partially, that is the time most of the videos started getting shared. So there is no way they're going to escape this preliminary investigation phase. So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about this latest explosive revelation about what is going to affect SAMIA SULUHU. Perhaps if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.